Okay, guys, this is part 3 of What If Super Boo Turned Good. Now, where I last left off, Boo, the Z Fighters were just entering the Tournament of Power. So, now we begin. I don't remember, like, but the other universes' names. I think Boo wouldn't get knocked out. Boo can heal people, so I'd say he would be mostly, him and Goku would be the healers. And, yeah. So I'm gonna skip to, when Goku is fighting. When Goku's fighting, Jiren. So, Goku went, he started off as Super Saiyan. I think Super Saiyan? No, yeah. Went to God, Blue, and he used the Spirit Bomb. Now, since I'm gonna say, because Boo would give more of his energy because he could heal himself. And the androids, everything, Goku would throw the Spirit Bomb. Kaioken times 20. Mastered Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. And, he would, become Ultra Instinct Almond. I can't say it right, but yeah. He would fight, and, we'll skip to where he powers off. He powered back down, lost the form after he fought Jiren, and Boo would come in, and he would heal his, I don't think he'll have enough stamina. So Boo would come and heal him, and, to let him heal, Boo would absorb him and keep him inside of him to let him heal. So it's basically, he becomes Buku, while Goku heals. So they would team up and fight. Gohan, still got his ultimate form. Piccolo, who's his God Key ultimate form, and they basically was doing better. Now Frost still got Vegeta in the Mafuba, and yeah. So we go to where where I think it's, okay, Vegeta would go with Kaba. Yeah. And Vegeta would ask Boo if he would absorb Kaba until he was the final person left. Boo agreed, because, he don't want to get Vegeta mad. So he absorbed Kaba, gaining the abilities of Kaba. I think it's Gallic Cannon. Yeah. So he has Goku in him healing and, Kaba. And, just like, sorry. So, Goku, I'm gonna say he got healed right when he's about to go and fight Kale and Caulifla. So he would unabsorb Goku. It would take the main part, like how Gotenks defused. Piccolo was the main host of the fusion. Well, since he released Goku, it would be Boo Kaba absorbed. So, Boo would help the team be their healer, while Goku goes and fights Kale and Caulifla. So, yeah, Goku would be fully healed, so he wouldn't need to go slowly, start going God and Blue. He would be fully healed, so he can instantly go all out. Now, he would still show them Super Saiyan 3, and then he would go back to his base form, and we Super Saiyan God, fight them, make them fuse into Kefla. And I would say that he could, because I think he could do this all the time. I'll just say he could lose it still. He would lose the God Bend on. Nah. I'll say he was that blast he would use a God Kamehameha. They would dodge, and they would fuse it to Kefla. Goku would decide to transform into Mastered Super Saiyan Blue and stack times 20 Kaioken on top of it, and he would be pretty even, but he would eventually be overpowered when Kefla goes Super Saiyan 2, and eventually he would still go into Ultra Instinct, but this Ultra Instinct wouldn't be damaged, heavily damaged, like in canon. Plus, Goku had enough stamina, so he could, the little damage that he took, he healed from it. So he would beat them still with a Kamehameha. He would have a little bit more of a time because he has his full stamina. I'll say I'll just say he has enough stamina, and he would knock Kefla out, but he would still be in Ultra Instinct a little longer. So I would say he would help them. The Z Fighters go and fight. I can't. I can't say your name, but Elilas. I don't know. I can't say your name. Sorry, but the people that were kicked out was like in canon. So it would be Goku. Now, Jiren saw that Boo was, cheating, basically healing. So when he released, I'll say he got knocked out, but secretly, well, not just killed, basically, but secretly he would still have a piece of him in the Tournament of Power on Goku under his shirt. So it would take a little bit for him to regenerate his other. He wouldn't be out of the arena, but he would be mostly hid. Boo would. So we would skip, because Boo wouldn't eventually appear, and he would eventually appear. We skip to where, I'll say this, we'll skip to where Goku and Vegeta is just fighting, Jiren. Yeah. Jiren? Yeah. Toppo, when Vegeta's fighting Toppo. He would use the final Super Saiyan Blue Evolution final explosion. He would turn back into his base form, and Goku would heal him. And I'm going to say for this, just to make a difference, since Boo has been training with them, I would say Goku could also use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Yeah, I'll just say it. Goku would use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and Kaioken, they would be, with Vegeta healed, they can eventually fight, but, they would still have I'll say they got given the earrings like Kefla, so eventually they wouldn't get anywhere. So I'll do a certainly different thing than in canon. So Goku would lose without Vegeta getting knocked out. He would eventually Jiren would go for Goku and try to knock him out. Then he would go into an Ultra Instinct again, but instead of Vegeta being knocked out, and Boo went on top of Vegeta. He flopped over to him, hid. So 17, still hiding from sacrifice, and Goku would go Ultra Instinct, and then eventually go Mastered. They would fight, but he would still get the that purple thing that made him go back into his base form. So he would heal himself, and they still have the earrings. So I'm gonna say this one, they would use the Potara. Goku would throw the Potara at Vegeta, and they would fuse into Vegito. Now, Jiren is heavily damaged, but Goku and Vegeta, they're damaged as well, and they're not have enough power to beat him with, fusion, because he's really mad. So I'll say they'll fuse into Vegito, and they'll first start off as Super Saiyan. They would be pushing him a little bit. Jiren would say, "You think you are pathetic, losing friendship to beat me. I don't even need friends. And Vegeta would say, come on, buddy. Everyone needs friends to surpass, to grow stronger. So now, Vegeta would go into Super Saiyan God, because if he was the blue, it would instantly, the Potara would overheat, I'll say that, and defuse them. So they would go into God and start heavenly beating. He would use he would go God, and also he would use Kaioken on top of Super Saiyan God, and like flipping it off and on Kaioken, just for a little bit through the final Kamehameha times 10. Now, he would still damage him, but he would use like how he did it. He was like his heat barrier, basically, to say that. So Vegeta would risk it all with Super Saiyan Blue evolution on top of Kaioken times 20. Vegeta would use the final Kamehameha and hit him, and he would use, since Goku Master Spirit Control, that would be a clone of Vegeta, and Vegeta would use the Dragon Fist and throw them out of the arena. Now, Boo did jump off of... Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. He would risk it all and throw... Because Boo did jump off of him. So he would jump off. They would defuse when throwing him off. Now, Boo would grab Goku, and they would be... Basically, Boo would, attach the Vegeta and throw Goku off. Now, Goku's the winner of the tournament power. Him and 17, because 17's still, juice, getting energy. So, I would say Goku, Boo, and 17 is the winners of the tournament power. They would, take Cabba out and throw him, because Universe 6 has been eliminated because of Cabba. So, they would basically, Boo would push him out, and, they would revive the universes. Now, this is where we're going to leave it off, because I could, but for now, this is going to be the end. If y'all would like, I could alter the battle. I probably won't. Because Boo wouldn't not be, again, Dragon Ball Super Broly movies. So I'm going to leave it off here until they make anime of, Moro arc. So, yeah, leave a like and subscribe.